Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, aimed in... Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Plays the return pass. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Cleared away. Crossed in. Chance! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Senegal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. And Neymar. And it's Vieira. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Now it's Villa. Messi. Senegal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Roberto Carlos. And he... A header! Goal! Senegal! And they've got their lead back. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rashford. Foot in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Adriano. He's picked his way through. Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, super find. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. That was good alertness. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Neymar! Oh, another save. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Villa, and he's cut it out. Now there's... Can he finish? Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And that's a goal kick. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ribéry in with the challenge. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Senegal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
À l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
And we're off again. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Senegal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Hullet. Ribéry. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Shot could be on. Big chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Quite a three. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. It's come to nothing. He might be in here! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Senegal still have the cards to a... Rummenigge!
Le nombre de
that's been intercepted.
spectateurs pour ce match, 80 607.
It's a little off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, really fierce, close defending. Cannavaro, and it's Vieira. Zanetti, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Bergomi. Ribery aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adriano, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in. Zanetti crosses.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Villa.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played, well played. Zanetti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's got space here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 20. Messi.
Xavi Alonso.
Le numéro 27.
And Rodrigo.
Le numéro 10. Changement.
Xavi Alonso. Adriano is flagged offside. This looks promising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
We are into stoppage time. Zanetti, he's got away. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's gone backward here. And it's Xavi Alonso. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed... He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Threads one in. Always onto this. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha in... Tries a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rui Costa. Rui Costa goes steaming forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rui Costa is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso gets it away. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise! Olise! Fantastic from Olise! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha, up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rui Costa. Rafinha running with the ball. That is a great pick out. It's a goal kick.
Senegal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rashford deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Goes for a shot! Hannibal. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there.
Senegal clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Rashford. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted it to the flank. He has. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. And it's Ribéry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Olise. Oh, no joy this time.
Senegal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's going right the way across. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cross goes in there. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Adriano, it's a pretty loose pass.
1 minute.
Hannibal. Adriano. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Cross from Rafinha. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 14. À sa place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Messi.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Rafinha, hit into the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Referee has just said play on. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Olise still chasing the game, trailing by 1. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, cracking ball. Thinks about the shot. That's an excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him. He's having a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. It's a threatening ball. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Xavi Alonso. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, red, nice interception. He's gone forward. Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Olise. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great ball if he can get there. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Olise. Ribery. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ribery. Tries to pass it through. Time and again they are repelled. Olise.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's that. Senegal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of